Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I am really trying to get better with this consistency thing, and I am hoping that this video will be the start to that. So I've been meaning to do an apartment tour video for some time now. Really been wanting to do it since I moved in 2 years ago, but I've just never gotten around to doing an apartment tour. But today, since I've cleaned up a little bit, I decided what would be a better time to do the video than now, because I am actually going to be moving from this apartment. But before I move, I wanted to make sure I load up this apartment tour just to give you guys some ideas if anyone's thinking about relocating to China or Wuxi specifically, or if someone's about to accept a position. I know right now the borders are closed, so there's probably not many people coming in to accept a new position. However, I know these videos stay up forever, so I'm sure somewhere down the road someone might come across this video and maybe doing some research on the city of Wuxi and want to have an idea of what some of the apartments look like. So here is a tour of my apartment here in Wuxi.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right on in. At the entrance of the apartment, it's pretty much walking into the dining and living room, but there's a shoe cabinet here that also serves as my Corona cabinet, my COVID cabinet, where I have my disinfectant, Lysol, hand sanitizer, and some masks. It's customary in China to take your shoes off before you come in the house, so I just put them here in the shoe cabinet and store them away so they're not all over the place. Keeps things nice and organized. And then we, again, walking right into the dining room and living room area. Before we head there, we'll check out the kitchen, which is to the immediate right. And it's not very big at all. It's a very quaint and small kitchen, but it does the job. It's not much counter space, so that makes it difficult to cook. However, there is a good size sink, 2 stovetop burner here, and I do have a little oven and microwave on the counter stacked on top of each other because there's really not much space. Like I said, it's a nice size sink, I would say. Some cabinetry, just one at the top, very limited, as well as some on the bottom. So it just does the job. It's small, but it definitely does the job. Okay, and here we have some cabinetry purchased from IKEA. Most of the things in my apartment either come from IKEA or the Taobao site. I had to purchase this because I needed some space for dishes because, like I said, the kitchen had very limited cabinet space. So I have that from IKEA. And it's just a little spot for my umbrellas to rest because it's been raining a lot lately. So it's just a good space to keep it to just grab and go. Let me just grab some water. Gotta stay hydrated in these streets. So here is the dining area we have with my beautiful bundles of plantains here. I ordered also from Taobao. They're the real plantains. For $5, I received like 5 big bundles of plantains. So I'm going to be cooking up and frying plantains for the next few weeks. Because they will last that long. But love my plantains. So yeah, check them out in all their glory. Over here we have my beautiful fortune plant besides my couch. The fortune plant and the, I guess you can, like a table stand, I don't know what you call that. But the stand came from IKEA and the fortune plant just from a neighborhood florist here. This button drives me crazy, okay, crazy. I just want to press it, but it's like an emergency button. If you're having an emergency, you can just push it and someone will come and help you. I guess it communicates with the property managers downstairs. But this is the living room. Some nice wall art that I've actually received as a gift from a friend that was leaving the city last year. And it just happened to go perfect with my space. So it was a great addition. Here's the little entertainment area, I guess you call it. Television sitting on this TV stand, with some pictures to remind me of some of my loved ones back home. I love pictures. Of course, your girl had to represent, sac passe. All right, let's head out to, I don't know what we call this, sunroom, deck, laundry room, I don't know, green room, well, former green room, because all my plants have died. So let's go ahead and check it out. I use this area as kind of like a storage space as well to keep my mops and my brooms and things like that. But it's also the laundry room. So you have the washer on the side here, on the other side, and here is where I formerly had all my plants. So this shelf was once full with fresh plants that I killed because I just don't have a green thumb, guys. I just don't have the talent. Unfortunately, I did not inherit that from my mom. Down here, from here, you can see my e-bike. That's it right there. The cute pink one. Her name is BB for Bad and Bougie. That's right, Bad and Bougie. And like I was saying, this is the washer. Pretty old school looking, but it was brand new when I moved in. So it does the job, so can't complain here. There are no dryers. Like, it's rare to find an apartment with a dryer. Very rare. I have yet to hear of one, but I am grateful to have these hanging racks here that actually retract. You can just twist this thing here, this handle, and the clothing racks will come down, hang up the clothes, and twist them again, and it's just perfect. I really appreciate this because in Dubai, I had an open deck area, so I couldn't really hang my clothes out there because it was so sandy. So the clothes would get really sandy if I hung them outside. So I really appreciate having a closed deck that I can hang my clothes up in. So let's head back on inside and check out the rest of the apartment. This is just a different view from the living room and dining room. Oh, but before we do that, my favorite thing in my apartment is this picture that was given to me by my friends at a going away dinner when I was leaving to endeavor on my expat life. So love that. Okay. Another Taobao purchase is this mirror. Always have to have a floor length mirror to check out the fit before you leave. Must. It's always a must, and everywhere I live, I've always had a floor length mirror. Here is the guest room. I've honestly only had one guest since I've been here. For the 2 years I've been here in Wuxi, I've only had one guest come visit me. And it's crazy because in Dubai, I had a 1-bedroom apartment and I constantly have visitors. Poor things had to sleep in the living room or share a bed with me because I just had no space. But now I have space and no one's visiting me. So you guys have to come visit. I have the space for now, at least. Here's another angle. This is my dresser for the guest room. It's where I keep all my junk. You can kind of see it there. And we're going to head on into the bedroom now. And here it is, my bedroom, where none of the action goes down, unfortunately. Here's a huge dresser. This dresser is actually pretty big. It holds a lot, but of course it's super full. I've totally occupied every piece of storage that I have in this place. I've definitely maxed them out to the fullest. And the wall decor here all comes from Taobao. Again, like I said, everything is either Taobao or IKEA. Here is my view from the bedroom. It really looks nice at night, I will say, because all the buildings are lit up. So at night, it's actually a pretty nice view, whereas in the daytime, it's not too impressive. Okay, guys, check out this button. I love this. So in the morning, when I'm ready to allow the sun in, I can just press this button and the shades retract from the outside. And if I don't feel like waking up, I can just pull them down and the room turns pitch black, like pitch black once these go down. It's so cool. I don't know. I can do this all day, just pushing these buttons. I don't know why. I enjoy this so much, but I do. Sometimes I would literally just push this button while I lay in bed. I know I'm weird. It's okay. It's okay. All right, and that's pretty much it for the bedroom. Good size, nice big bed. I've actually had to purchase that second mattress to put on top of the bed because the one that came with the home is so tight. So rough. But here we are in the bathroom space. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How you doing? There you go. So at first, when I first moved in here, it was really awkward to have the sink outside of the bathroom. But I kind of thought of it as like a hotel. You know how sometimes a hotel room will have the sink outside of the bathroom and shower, where the toilet and shower is? So that's kind of how I made it make sense to me, because this is typically not how bathrooms are set up back home in the States. But I'm totally used to it now. And I actually kind of like it that way. I like being able to have the sink on the outside, and where all the business gets done is behind these closed doors. So it works. It definitely works. And behind me here is the dressing room. So let's head on in there. So I think this is like the first time that I've actually had a dressing room. And now that I've had it, I swear I don't think I can live without it, because I just love having a separate area where I get ready so that everything is neat and organized and in its place. Right here is my steam pot. If you follow me on Instagram, you might see me sometimes, steaming on my story. And that is what I'm using, that steam pot that came from Taobao. This wall art I bought in Bali on my first trip to Bali. I purchased that and was just too lazy to hang it up. And this is my dresser that I've purchased from IKEA. Yeah, IKEA. And, just keep my cosmetics and things on the very top, and my jewelry as well. This clothing rack also came from Taobao. Just needed some extra storage because I have way too much clothes that I really need to purge before leaving this place. And one of my favorite Taobao purchases is this vanity table, which really comes in good use. I also store my luggage, my suitcases in this room because, well, the color complements the room, as well as because there's just no other space that I can put it in that makes sense. So that is the space. And I have my Age to Perfection balloon here left from my birthday. And that's really it for this room and my apartment tour, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully, when I move into my new space, I'll be able to give you guys another tour. But as for now, stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. All right, guys, it is time for me to go get dressed. So I will see y'all later.